Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight. So, is it a little bit bright?
Can I borrow you out?
You can.
Just to come up. No.
I was ready then. I couldn't tell if it was too bright or like. Terri Harper in good spirits back here. Another win for you, defending your title. I suppose firstly, before we talk about the performance itself, we were there in Dublin last week. The 5k run is when the news broke. I imagine very mentally difficult to deal with, but done really well, all things considered, this week in how you and the team have handled everything. Now it's all done and dusted, and you can not have road rage when you're driving back to training and stuff, and probably go and enjoy some nice greasy takeaways, etc. Happy? It's all out of the way?
Yeah, I'm just, I'm told it.
No,
Just relieved. Like I said, it's like these 5 weeks are big, and especially last week on such a big event, kind of like let the pressure and the whole occasion get to me a little bit, and then come Saturday, that's like first time experiencing a fight getting cancelled on the morning, and hopefully the last, touch wood. Yeah. And you get deflated. I was gutted, I was crying on all day Sunday, feeling sorry for myself, and then you're having to pick yourself back up and push on for another week then. When you know that the job should have been done that like last Saturday. So I'm glad I've got a great team around me who's kept me in good spirits and kept me focused on the job that I needed to do. Obviously a late opponent, didn't know much about, and it was literally, this is a boxing game. I had to learn on, like, in the fight, get to know a style. Probably took it too steady in the early rounds and stuff, and getting caught with some silly shots, but I'm just very glad I got the win, and now I can just relax and switch off for a little while before I get back in the gym and get back to work.
What is the mentality? Because on that Saturday morning, it was still looking like you were going to get out in Manchester, but I spoke to Steffi and he said, look, the opponent was always going to be Brækhus for some time, and that you'd sort of been in the gym, I think, working hard since November. To then have all of that and then push it back, but then also knowing it is only a week, what is the emotions you're feeling? Because obviously you've still got a fight date to prepare for, but it pushes everything back a week longer. You're not on the historic bill, etc. What is the whole process?
Yeah, I've got to not be a part of that card, and that's something I'm looking forward to be able to say that I'm part of that in the future and stuff. But everything happens for a reason, and I enjoy boxing here at Manchester. It's closer to home, and a massive thank you to my fans who got out to Dublin, and they all had a brilliant weekend despite the fight being cancelled, and they've come out tonight to support me, and it's just a long slog, and it's just like I said, it's the boxing game. It's what I get paid to do, and the broadcasters and Eddie and the fans are paying to see good fights, so that's why we can't just get a bin lady and get in the ring. Got in with a former world champion, someone who's been in the ring with some great female fighters, and she's got some great experience, and I enjoyed it in the ring tonight. Being able to, I didn't box my best, but I learnt a lot on staying composed and sticking to the game plan, and I really just had to concentrate for the full 10 rounds.
Is it hard, obviously, considering it's like two polar opposite styles, and also someone very, very tough as well, sparred with Katie Taylor, etc., was also, I think, training for the McCaskill fight. To have a week to sort of do all those adaptations and stuff, I know you talk about game plan there. Just how important is it, and how do you sort of mentally tune yourself, because you've been doing certain things for so long, to then have to start twigging that with only a week to go? What do you do? To be fair, we watched a couple of fights, tried not to get too invested in it and just seeing the basics of what she does, and then just having full confidence in what I can do and what I've worked on like last couple of months. It's just, like I said, it was one of them things where I had to get in the ring and figure it out on the night, really. And again, just grateful for the great rounds that I got in with Joe in the gym, helping me prepare for the fight, and really took me to the next level and be able to hold my own in there with these girls. Moving forward, what's the plan? We've spoke Jonas for so long, I'm not even really going to mention it in this instance because it's just such a what if and maybe never. You've always spoke about sort of being able to maybe go down 1 or 2 weights, etc. You're able to fluctuate. What would you do now? Yeah, obviously we want to honour the Cecilia Brækhus fight. It got a great response. Unfortunate for her getting ill a couple of days before the fight, but like I said, she gave me the opportunity to fight her, so we'd like to honour that back. And like I said, it got a great response from the fans and from the zone and everyone else. And spent all them weeks preparing for her, so it'd be great to put it to use. And then after that, if the big fight with Jonas isn't there, we're going to look at, obviously we can move down. Obviously I'm not a natural 154-pound fighter. I could easily make 10 stone and 10 stone 7 and just mix in with the girls down in them weight divisions.
Well, Terri and the team, very well handled given everything that you've had to sort of go through in the last week or so. Hopefully now a bit of downtime and you can enjoy more stuff and make sure that you keep bringing the Lemsip to fight week.
Yeah. Don't take them though because they're banned on UCAT.
Oh shit, okay, don't take the Lemsip to fight week. Terri Harper, thank you very much.
Thank you.